I haven't talked to you in a while, man. How you been?
Good, this prep has been a long one and very stressful in a good way. And my mindset was this year, which is focusing on New York Pro and wanting to win it. So I blocked a lot of things out this year, man. I did things completely different. I didn't post any pictures, any progress updates, nothing. I kind of flew under the radar on purpose because that was the old way of me doing things, and going back to that really helped keep my mind on track and keep focused on the goal, which was to win New York Pro, and it paid off. It worked just 100%.
What does this win really mean to you? Because in some ways, like, I don't know how you feel about it, but do you feel sometimes people count you out?
People are always going to count me out, regardless of what I've done in my career, how many shows I've won. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people think about me, feel about me, or like me or not. I do this for myself and for my family. This show was literally the first ever pro bodybuilding event I went to as an amateur in 2010. I sat in the audience. I watched Rolly Winkler win the Open. I watched Kevin English win the 212, and obviously watching Kevin was my biggest motivation right there, because he was my weight class. And I said, one day I'm going to be up there, and one day I'm going to win it. And I turned pro in 2012, and then I said, my first show will be the New York Pro, because that's my hometown show. And I said, I'm going to keep going till I win it. So my first year doing it, I was 13th. Came back the next year, I was 7th. Came back in 2016, I was 3rd. Last year, I was 2nd. And this year, obviously, we pulled off the win. So honestly, this show, it means so much to me. If you watch the videos from this weekend, I was so emotional. I still get emotional. I literally can watch the video right now of me winning and cry again and again and again. And talking to my mom today and my girlfriend, and she's like, "How do you feel?" I was like, "I'm still crying because it's joy, it's relief. It's like this show is my world, and it's my personal Olympia. And to win it with my entire family there watching and them crying, it meant so much, so much."
So obviously, you being from New York, this is a New York show. But besides that, why is it important? Why is the show important to you?
It's the third. It's one of the biggest shows, because it's one of the biggest shows you can, besides the Olympia and Arnold's. If you can win the New York Pro, you're on another level. And I wanted that win to prove to these people, like, take me serious. If I can win the New York Pro, I can win anything. So this just pretty much put me on the next level, where it's like, the next goal is to win the Arnold and then the Olympia. I've won the Vancouver Pro, which is a great show. I won the Dallas Pro. But I just won the New York Pro, the third biggest competition in the IFBB. So what's next from here? The Arnold Olympia, that's it. And I just proved a lot of people, hey, I'm 170 pounds on stage. Regardless, I'm still kicking ass. Take me serious. Any show I go into from now on, you better best believe I want to come there to win and prove a lot of people wrong.
Why do they count you out, you think? Why do they think Shaun Clarida is sometimes overlooked?
They just see my height and they see my weight. And I walk around with a big sweatsuit on, or a sweatshirt, and people don't take me serious. Like, who's this little guy? Who's this little kid? and then when I strip down, pump up, and get on stage, it's like, whoa. Exactly. I'm not one of these show off guys who likes to wear a tank top in the gym and cut up short. That's not me. If you see me training, give me a XX t-shirt and some sweatpants. I'm there to work. Put in the work in the gym, and I'll shine on stage. They didn't count me out even before I turned pro. I remember at the Nationals when I turned pro, people were like, "Well, your career is over now." I was like, "Why do you say that?" Like, "But there's no bantamweight." Because I turned pro as a bantamweight. They said there's no bantamweight that's going to do anything in the IFBB. You're too small. What are you going to do as a pro? And I was like, all right, you'll see. you guys are forgetting that Dexter Jackson started out as a bantamweight. Marvin Ward started out as a bantamweight as well, and kicked some ass. So I'm on that same level. I'm on that same playing field. I just talked to Dexter. I talked to him before the show. He gave me some words of encouragement, and then I talked to him after. Dexter is my role model. He's my favorite bodybuilder. He knows that. He's the guy I looked at and said, "Hey, what? Dexter did it, and so can I. And I will win the Olympia one day, just like he did."
They underestimated the giant killer, man.
Absolutely, and just like Dexter did, keep proving them wrong.
I hear you, man.